am Muhammed, Muwakil, the lead singer of Freetown Collective. We have been around for the last 12 years making music out of Trinidad and Tobago. Our genre is New Calypso. We are the New Calypsonians. Our music is defined by the sound of our time, just like Calypso was. But we are the storytellers of our time for our people, so we are Calypsonians. We got invited to South by Southwest earlier this year, and we decided to make a tour out of it. So we ended up getting invited to a few other venues. So we applied to MusicTT's call for micro sponsorship to assist with that tour. It helped a lot. It did well. We were able to use that to offset all the airfare, etc., etc. The grant and any grant that can be given to musicians helps a lot. The more that the state invests in music is the more that we will see musicians being successful, artists being successful. The more artists are successful is the more that it gives younger ones hope. The more hope we have is the less crime, the less a lot of things that we see in society, drug use, etc., etc. So the more that entities like MusicTT and other state entities can invest in artists, is the better we'll be as a nation. So we appreciate the grants on any level. Don't look out into the world and try to figure out who you should be from what you see. Like, don't think, oh, this is working and that's working. So the work doesn't start outward, the work always starts inside. What do you actually want to say? Not just saying what's popular. What do you want to say? And what you want to say might not popular at the time. But if you only follow what's popular at the time, you will always be just behind the trend. You'll never actually create a trend for yourself. So the first thing is also authenticity. The second thing after that is making sure that you're not trying to do it alone. You have to have a team and you have to be organized. If you don't have a team and you're not organized, it doesn't matter how talented you are, it doesn't matter how authentic you are, you will not get very far. And even if you do get far, you will not be able to sustain whatever you're doing. And thirdly, after you have authenticity and you have a team behind you, make sure that you plan financially. Because you can have all of that, but an army runs on its belly. Right? You starving, you're not doing well in that way, it's not going to be able to sustain it as well. So line those things up, but first and foremost, work on yourself and be as authentic as you can. It's the first thing. Because of the kind of band that we are and the kind of music that we do, we get all sorts of offers from places that people who strictly do soca might not get. So we got an invitation from this Caribbean festival called the Third Horizon Film Festival in Miami. And yeah, it's a lovely group of people, you know, the way that they wrote, and there was a kind of a back and forth, and we always like to establish relationships with people. So we felt like it was the beginning of a relationship. And so, yeah, we decided to do that because we also like to support things at the foundation of them. And we felt as though there was a serious connection between them and the work that was being done in the Caribbean, you know, so we decided to.